What the hell's going on, people? This is Periodic, and you see the title of the video. We are jumping back into Dragonball Z Dokkan Battle, and we're here for one reason, and one reason only. We are summoning for possibly the best LR in the game. LR Tech Goku and Vegeta.
I shut it down wherever power is stored. Being real is in the past, watching cowards get on. It ain't kill me, so it's making me stronger. And these bite-sized rappers now sensing my home.
So, first off, what other banners are live right now? The EZA Gohan banner, the Goku Piccolo legendary banner, and then some whatever banners. It's all good. Alright, so let's take a peek at this banner. First off, legendary banners suck. So, comparing the new banner to something like this banner, right, where it's just like, all right, I mean, you have some like okay EZAs and some okay TURs in there, and same thing with here. You have like some okay EZAs, some okay TURs, but you compare it to a banner like this. Now, I haven't seen the full banner, I've just seen that one image. But first off, yeah, this dude is incredible. Also has like, honestly, one of the coolest LR arts, because if you just kind of let it go, look at all that happens. Look at all that occurs. Gogeta in the back, chilling, right? Just absolutely fantastic. And even if you go into his transform state, it's kind of the same deal, right? He kind of has like, he does a full Kamehameha right in the LR animation, which is so dope. Because if you compare it to some of the older LRs, they just like have sparkly crap flying around. So this is actually showing like a full event that's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really, really dope. But anyway, this is the silhouette that you want to see. Goku and Vegeta standing next to each other. Angel halos above them. So it's going to be a very distinctive silhouette. So you should be able to pinpoint it right away, right? You have the new AGL Gotenks, who's very, very solid. Very good unit. Attack all, chance to stun if I remember correctly. Cool little super attack animation here too. It's pretty long, but it is signifying that it's, you know, an attack all animation. So that's kind of dope. And then the LR Blue Boys, last year's Tanabata characters, very, very strong still. I don't know why some people kind of downplay them a bit. I think they're still fantastic. Like, they're really, really strong in pretty much every situation. Yeah, their active skill is a little wonky, but it's still pretty darn powerful, right? You have the LR Gobros, who are still, to this day, one of the best offensive units in the game, just because of the sheer amount of damage that they can do. So very, very solid there. You have the physical Goten and Trunks, incredible character on their own team. The Int Gotenks, not that bad, or pretty good, pretty darn good unit, actually. He's mid, I would say he's mid-ish in his first 3 turns, and then he's really good as a Super Saiyan 2, and then really good as a Super Saiyan 3. AGL Pikkon, still a fantastic character. Janemba, very wonky, I don't like as much, but he's still pretty good. And then you have a few older units, Super Gogeta, who's still fantastic, by the way. Int Gogeta, fantastic with the EZA, and then that's it. So how many featured is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 featured units. So not as bad as a legendary summon, once again, because there's 12 on a legendary summon, 10 on a Tanabata, as my cat meows in the background. Yeah, I know, buddy. 10 featured on a Tanabata. Not too bad, I think. So let's get this show on the road. First off, let's do a red coin check. 207. Who is in the red coin shop? We got to do a red coin check and a red shop check. Okay, so LR Blue Boys, Gobros, Goten and Trunks, Gotenks, Pikkon, Janemba, Gogeta. All right, not too bad. I mean, if you don't have a copy of these boys, then they'll probably be worth the red coins. If you don't have a copy of Pikkon, he's probably worth the red coins. Would I say use 500 red coins for Blue Boys or Gobros at this point? Maybe. It's up to you if you want to run those teams, right? Okay, here we go. Hopefully if you guys summoned already, hopefully it went well. I'm not going to go too deep. We're probably going to do 4, maybe 5 multis, just because this is not a 3+1. And those are the best to summon, especially when you're free to play like my account is. And not to mention, Worldwide Celebration is coming out in what, 2 months? 2.5 months, 3 months? So we want to farm back up and get a lot of Dragon Stones for that. So I don't want to deplete my stones too much, but we'll see what kind of good stuff I get. By the way, I need pretty much everybody. I need pretty much everybody on this account. I don't have Blue Boys. I have Go Bros, but I don't have any of these other units. I got Gogeta, obviously, and this Gogeta, but I'm missing a lot of them. So let's jump into it. We're counting down in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's see what kind of fire we pull on these free-to-play summons. First multi. Not going to look too good since it's a Fat Boo and a Chaozu. And I don't know if that pair has ever even interacted with each other, for God's sakes. But hopefully, this is the new LR pair right here for the LR pull. Fat Boo and Chaozu. I doubt it, but it is what it is. I do want to talk a little bit about the Tech Gogeta, the Goku and the Vegeta, because, like, to me, they are better than the Vegito, the Strength Vegito. And the main reason for that is their orb changing is fantastic. And with Strength Vegito, I would say, like, I like having type gaining more key for type orbs than for rainbow orbs. But the fact that Gogeta is a rainbow orb changer is very good. Very, very strong. So that kind of makes up for it a bit. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep going here. That does make up for a bit that he's an orb changer. And defensively, Gogeta is just a much better option than Vegito, particularly when they transform, right? Like when they transform, Vegito can get hit really hard. And the thing that kind of drives me nuts about Vegito is if you do not crit on your counters aren't going to do a lot of damage. It's the kind of the curse with any Vegito, right? Like if you're not critting, he's just not going to do much damage at all. So people talk about like, oh my God, he could do so much damage. He's doing like, he's just way better offensively. It's like theoretically, if he's countering and those counters are crits, yeah, he potentially could do more damage. But Gogeta is gonna always do damage. That's the difference. Gogeta never has a spot where he's just not gonna he's not gonna output DPS. He's just always going to. And that's not trying to downplay Vegito. That's just pointing out the one flaw of counters. You know, it's just a small little setback. And man, these summons have been absolutely trash, by the way. Like this is just not going well so far. But yeah, so that's the one point that I would make. It's like you have the consistent DPS of 70% chance to crit and super effective against all types, as opposed to counters on normal attacks. Now, the beautiful thing is both of them can see super attacks. And I wouldn't even really count Gogeta's nullification effect into his kit because that's going to be hard to... That's just going to be hard to see, right? You're not really going to be able to see that pretty much ever, I think. It's just going to be difficult because, like, you have to know that the enemy does a melee-based super attack. You have to make sure that you 18 key. So if they're attacking you first, then you're kind of just screwed, right? You're not going to be able to nullify it. Even with that, they do have great defense, but it's kind of like what I always say with units that get super attack defense, where when they super attack, they gain defense. You kind of don't want them in that first slot anyway, because they get tankier on the back end. They're not front loaded with defense. Well, the good thing about the Gogeta is 30% damage reduction, so that definitely helps, but it's not like, TUR Gohan that just guards all attacks and he's just chilling, or UI Goku that's got a 70% chance to dodge. Hey, there we go. Okay, we'll take a AGL Gotenks there. We will definitely take an AGL Gotenks there. So that's a new card off of these multis. So not too bad. We will definitely lock the boy up there. All right, cool. So we got this new Gotenks who's very strong. Very, very strong. And I think we'll do one more multi and kind of just finish it off. So I'll be left with 149 tickets, 149 Dragon Stones, and I can build my way back up to over 500 for the worldwide celebration, which should be fantastic. I can only imagine, and I'm trying to wonder, maybe you guys can help me out in the comments below. What do you think the worldwide celebration is going to be themed after? I got no clue, since last year was Majin Buu Saga, and Majin Buu Saga really needed help, and they helped it out a ton. So I think it would be cool if they went back maybe to the Cell Saga, like Android Cell Saga, or if they could, for God's sakes, create a Saiyan Saga category. That would be awesome, and create, you know, Piccolo from that time, a standalone Scott or Vegeta, Kaioken Goku, you know, Kid Gohan from there, Yamcha, you know, all those characters. That would be really, really sick. Anyway, let's get it. Final multi. We're counting down in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And let's see what we can get. This is, okay, Lonely Goku by himself. Zeno? Nope, no Zeno. Rainbow text, but I don't think that's going to mean anything. Okay, we're going to get at least 3 SSRs there with the anniversary God animation there. That's pretty cool. You don't see that too often. Not that it means anything, but you know, sometimes it's good. It's like on certain banners, it's good to get SSRs, 3 SSRs. On this one, that Whis will help. Whis is definitely a good pull. One of the 3. Good pull. What else did we get here? All right. Summons have not been going good, boys. I ain't gonna lie. All right. Trash. And then what's the last one? All right, trash. All right. We got 1 Gotenks out of it. Not the worst, not the best. So, if you want to try your luck, there's a lot of great units on this banner. It's not the worst banner to go on, but if you're saving stones, I'd probably say wait until the worldwide celebration, and you'll be able to kind of, you know, hedge your bets and have the best chance to pull some fire. And if you want to see summon videos for those banners, then you gotta keep it locked on this channel. You can follow along by clicking the blue join button if you're a whale. Join the ranks of Joe V as a boomer champion, or do it the free-to-play way. Gently rub that sub button, gingerly ring that bell button, lovingly kiss the like button. As always, is Periodic. See y'all in the next video.